Nigeria must start managing its diversity for prosperity. We must drive for national cohesion, not ethnic nationalities. The young shoots are springing up in Nigeria. Today, think of the following. Lagos has its own Silicon Valley. Yabakan Valley has emerged as one of the leading tech hubs in Africa, with between 400 and 700 active startups worth over $2 billion, second only to Cape Town. And your founder was telling me that one of the great things about this university is that you are all going to be entrepreneurs. And if you want to be an entrepreneur, can you just see your hand up and say, yes, I want to be an entrepreneur? That's great. The African Development Bank is currently working on a $500 million program called Digital Nigeria, which has been designed to help to transform Nigeria's digital competitiveness and to build on the incredible entrepreneurship of Nigeria's youth. The bank is also exploring the establishment of youth entrepreneurship investment banks. They will be financial institutions managed by young people, run by first-rate bankers and financial experts to drive youth-based wealth. Your Excellency, ladies and gentlemen, dear graduates, Nigerians deserve wealth, not poverty. For all the abundant wealth of natural resources, Nigeria's poverty situation is unacceptable. Today, sadly, there are way too many people poor in Nigeria. The government is implementing bold social programs to reduce the number of the poor through interventionist programs. But the fact of the matter is, poverty is not just about money. There is poverty of health, and yet we know health is wealth. The COVID-19 pandemic has further revealed the weakness or the weaknesses of Nigeria's healthcare systems. From diagnostic and testing centers, access to vaccines, and hospital infrastructure, the healthcare systems are simply overwhelmed. I would like to commend the spirited efforts of the federal and state governments and the private sector in mobilizing resources to tackle the pandemic. And the African Development Bank provided $288.5 million to support the efforts of the Nigerian government in responding to the pandemic. But we must go further. Nigeria must manufacture vaccines locally. That's a lot to change to secure the health of the population. Less than 5% of the population have access to insurance with the National Health Insurance Service. Over 90% of Nigerians have no health insurance. You can see the effects on the lives of people. Today, Nigerians are not living long compared to other countries. Life expectancy in Nigeria, 60 years. Life expectancy in India, 70 years. Life expectancy in the UK, 81 years. Life expectancy in Norway, 82 years. And life expectancy in Singapore, 86 years. Nigeria should build a comprehensive healthcare defense system to secure its population against the impacts of the current pandemic and future pandemics. There must be equal opportunities for all. Health is wealth. We must ensure that all have access to health care, regardless of their levels of income. And we must strongly support medical doctors, physicians, nurses, and medical technologists, and remunerate them accordingly. They form the core of the healthcare system. We cannot have a situation where 56% of Nigerian doctors are working outside of Nigeria. We need to stem the tide by prioritizing health of the people, incentivizing professionals in the healthcare system, from rural health clinics to surgeons to physicians in secondary and tertiary health systems. Nigeria should put in place incentives to harness the knowledge, the skills, the resources of Nigerians in the diaspora and invest massively in building Nigeria's health infrastructure systems. There must be accountability for better lives for all Nigerians, regardless of their levels of income. There cannot and should not be a Nigeria for the rich and another Nigeria for the poor. We must build one Nigeria where every citizen has a right to a decent life. We must build a better nation. We must start building again, not splintering again. We must rebuild trust, equity, social justice, and propel strong cohesiveness as a nation. The tides are high, I know, and our boats rocks from time to time. Yet I have hope, hope for a better Nigeria, a renewed nation, hope for a nation helped and healed of God, a nation where the sacrifices of Nigerians, past and present, shall not be in vain. I pray and long for a better Nigeria, for a nation built not on the division of its past or the foundations of ethnicity, but on a new foundation, the foundations of equity, fairness, justice, and unity, one Nigerian to the other. For a new Nigeria, where one from the north shall be at home in the east, where one from the east shall break bread with one in the north, where one in the west shall eat from the same plate with one in the north and wash hands in the same basin as the one in the east. They shall be one. They shall not raise alarms against their neighbors, for we shall once again be renewed by a spirit of nationhood. Our nation, buffeted on every side, flowing with the blood of the innocent, shall one day arise. The lion will lie with the lamb. Our youth will once again rejoice in the hope of their future, a better future built on better days when government work for them, not against them, when they shall stay in their lands and none shall make them afraid, when they shall once again be the best they can be in the nation of their birth. A nation where dreams are realized, the youth healthy, with decent incomes, empowered by policies to unleash their potential, shall be the strength of that nation. They shall unite and work for a better future, their own future, not of those that have gone before them, nor of those who use them instead of building them. So today, I ask that you arise and build the nation we desire and deserve, a nation built by all, shared by all, and prospering for all. I see right here today leaders of such a nation. You have been well prepared. Do not learn the ways of the past. Renew your minds and work for the better future, your future, for a new Nigeria. Correct the mistakes of the past. Break down the barriers of suspicion. Pull down walls that have divided us and caused us to war against each other. Pull down walls of fear and instead embrace and accept one another. In the process, we will build together. We will build a new Nigeria where one is respected and accepted, not according to the village of one's birth, the state of one's nativity or one's religion, but by the dignity within, the simple dignity of being a Nigerian. The sufferings of the present cannot and should not dampen our hope in the future. So today, turn to your right, just turn to your right. Whoever you see there, tell them, I am Nigerian. I need to hear it again. Even if you are not a Nigerian, you can claim Nigeria for this moment. Yes, you are Nigerian. Now, wherever you go from here, go out and make Nigeria proud and work for a better Nigeria. Wherever you find yourself in your own little sphere, let that change begin with you. Build bridges that connect, not walls that separate. Together, in a better and just society, we will thrive. And thrive we must, and thrive we will, as one united Nigeria. So say it again, I am Nigerian. Yes, we are. Now help us, God. Congratulations again. Go out there, change Nigeria, and then change the world. And may the Lord go with you. Thank you.
I say a big thanks to all of you.